in a family of elite combat athletes and top-tier performers. The final boss has always stood out, even when he was just a blue chipper. But there wouldn't be a final boss. There wouldn't even be a bloodline if it wasn't for The Rock's grandfather, the High Chief Peter Maivia. You can think of him as the first boss. Predecessor to the tribal chief.
He is one of, if not the foundation for our family. The Anawa'i Fatu Maivia wrestling dynasty. I don't think there's anybody more responsible for what's going on now than the High Chief himself.
Peter Maivia isn't simply one of the two principals behind the sacred blood bond. He's also an incredibly decorated professional wrestler who traveled the world and won titles everywhere he went. New Zealand, Japan, Europe, and here in the United States, where he enjoyed especially successful runs in Hawaii and California. Maivia would eventually find his way to WWE, engaging in legendary battles with the likes of superstar Billy Graham. His larger-than-life personality would win the WWE Universe over in short order, as it had throughout his entire career. In the ring, High Chief Peter Maivia was a potent blend of brawn and grappling technique, often muscling his opponents down to the mat through a variety of joint locks and then switching to more painful holds once grounded. His sleeper hold and stump puller were both feared and renowned, and make no mistake about it, Maivia knew there was always more than one path to the ultimate victory. Out of the ring, High Chief Peter Maivia also ran one of the most successful wrestling promotions on the planet, Polynesian Pro Wrestling, based out of Hawaii, showing his mastery of the business in every aspect. His induction into WWE's Hall of Fame class of 2008 was supremely deserved, forever enshrining Peter Maivia as the legend he always was. And now, we present to you the opportunity to walk in the boots of the legendary High Chief Peter Maivia, facing off against one of the most legendary WWE rivals, George the Animal Steele. You will settle this score once and forever, and showcase the overwhelming strength of Peter Maivia, which has ever since remained as a hallmark for every single solitary member of this bloodline. Steele is no easy battle, though. He thrives in the chaos, one of pro wrestling's true madmen. He'll even try to eat part of the ring if he thinks it'll help him break you down. So do your best and honor High Chief Peter Maivia properly with a resounding victory.
Uh-oh, somebody called the local zoo.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a steel cage match. Introducing first, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 275 pounds, George the Animal Steele.
I'm not even sure the cage can contain this man.
And strolling down the aisle, the opponent of George Steele, Peter Maivia.
Always a chaotic matchup.
His opponent,
Steele had better keep an eye on Maivia because Maivia is a true brawler.
Few men can handle the chaos of the animal inside a steel cage, but I believe the High Chief is ready.
Maivia carrying such pride into the ring.
Very stark contrast to Steele.
We'll see which prevails tonight.
High Chief Peter Maivia taking on George the Animal Steele in a steel cage match. Quite a heated history between these two guys.
Yeah, Michael, and I think it's because Maivia is one of the few superstars brave enough to take on the animal. Most of their contests have ended in countouts or disqualifications. Thanks to the cage, we'll get a decisive victory in this one.
Well, that really depends on if a cage can even contain them. Biting, really? George the Animal Steele is not a wrestler by any stretch of the imagination, guys. He's a true brawler.
And he might be the best brawler in WWE, Michael. There is no shortage of fight in the animal.
But you know who might be a better brawler, guys? The High Chief Peter Maivia. When you consider that Maivia is also an excellent high flyer and a great technician, well, you can see why the High Chief is the favorite in this match, even with the steel cage stipulation. Well-delivered suplex.
Sent into the corner.
Splash in the corner. Followed up by a scoop slam.
George the Animal Steele might be a bit of an underdog here. In fact, he lost a match by countout to the High Chief.
In Steele's defense, I'm not sure he knows how to count exactly or how to read a rule book. So he's got to be happy to be in this cage.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
reverse the leverage and into a pin.
a great counter and a cover. And there's the kick out.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Shot block.
Momentum is all with Maivia now.
Yeah, and Maivia has really figured the animal out here.
We've seen that Steele isn't above using a foreign object to gain the edge against Maivia. So he's got to have the advantage in a match where they're surrounded by one huge weapon, right?
Well, you'd think that, Cole. Think
pin.
Here we go.
Gets the shoulder up loud. What's it going to take?
Staying in this one.
Maivia one step ahead.
The animal has to be elated to be in this steel cage against one of his biggest rivals, no less.
Yeah, Byron, we've seen the animal brandish a weapon against Peter Maivia before when it was against the rules. The High Chief better be prepared for Steele to get even crazier.
Oh, Maivia is prepared all right. The man is extremely tough and agile. In fact, the High Chief's entire body can be considered a weapon.
A reversal! He saw that coming.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Launched into the cage.
Oh, and a headbutt. Able to fight Maivia off. Double axe handle smash. Peter Maivia very tough, but he also has movie star good looks. Quite the combo.
And it served him well, Michael. In fact, the High Chief has major acting and stunt work credits to his name. And who knows?
Single leg takedown. Stepping through into a step over toe hold.
This could be it. We could see a tap out any second now.
Gonna take a lot of fortitude to get out of this.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Now heading up the cage.
Going up and possibly out. What's he doing, guys?
Throwing caution to the wind.
Look at it! Oh, my God! Oh, my God!
the amount of precision that went into landing that dive, there was absolutely no room for error there.
Gentlemen, we touched on the differences between Maivia and Steele as competitors. One man based on order, the other on chaos, but it's reflected in their looks, too.
Indeed, Michael. Just look at the sculpted physique of the High Chief. And the tribal tattoos on his body are extremely intricate and definitely eye-catching.
And Steele is, well, he's an ugly creature. Enough hair on his upper torso to classify as fur. Folds in his bald head. He's like a modern-day Neanderthal.
Headbutt. Nothing fancy there. And retaliates with a counter.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Not a square shot with the back elbows ends that. When a man like Peter Maivia signs up for a match, these two trading one blow after another. Peter Maivia turns that around.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Ooh! Ooh!
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Nothing fancy there. Ooh! That kick will stop you in your tracks. And here he goes, ascending up the steel cage.
From the top.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Countered into a new cover. And a kick out at only one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Maivia just dominated the animal with that one.
Some folks call Peter Maivia the...
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
A stump puller. And the legs have to be on absolute fire right now.
Nothing but pain shooting up and down every month.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Turns it around.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Right hand will counter.
Oh, my gosh! Maivia has Steele in his sights, looking to put the animal down.
Going for it again.
Backbreaker. And George is laid out.
Scrambling up the cage wall now.
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
Here he is. He made it to the top of the cage. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
And now he needs to hurry, needs to escape.
And the High Chief defeats the animal.
Here is your winner, High Chief Peter Maivia.
Anytime these two have faced off, it's been eye for an eye. But the steel cage has finally delivered a decisive victory for the High Chief, Peter Maivia.
George Steele is one tough animal, but the way Maivia faced him in the cage tonight just reinforced what everyone already knew, that the High Chief is one tough Samoan. Well, I'm sure Saxton's pleased with this guy as our referee.
I am. He's here to deliver justice in the ring.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
You know, guys, I always thought I would make a great referee. Way better than this clown. Maybe it's time for a career change.
You wearing zebra stripes? Enforcing the rules? Yeah, right.
Yeah, forgive me, Corey, but I'm not sure you pass even your first refereeing exam.
There's exams? Plural? Never mind. I'm out.
Hey, if this guy does well enough, he might have a good post-retirement gig lined up.
Actually, I think he wants to do commentary. In fact, I recommended he replace you.
Why would you say that, Corey? Here comes main event. Jey Uso.
And the participants, first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
This is a man who has bled, scratched, and clawed just to get near the top of the mountain.
Jey has an unbelievable connection with the crowd, fully behind him in everything he does.
From tag team excellence to the main event.
It has been an incredible journey, and the good news is we're not anywhere close to it being over.
The crowd is on their feet for Jey Uso.
Huh, Michael, they're not just on their feet, they're all eating.
The champ is here.
No one does it better. You have got to give it up to the living, breathing GOAT of WWE.
And his opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Love him or hate him, you cannot deny the reaction John Cena gets from the WWE Universe.
And he thrives off that reaction. It only makes him stronger, better, and more determined.
I honestly don't know that there's a more determined superstar than John Cena.
And he proves it every single night. And tonight should be no different.
History has shown that in WWE, when a superstar ends up officiating a rival's match, things aren't exact.
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
What reflexes, looking for the pin. Rotates out and gets the cover. Oh, that gets reversed into the cover. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Looks like our guest official is pretty good at this ref thing.
Our official kept a fair count there, really earning his stripes.
Elbow drop. Cena warding him off. Power from the suplex. Our guest referee taking issue with something.
Big clothesline.
Taking things back into the ring.
And into the collar and elbow.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waistlock. Maneuvers out of that to gain some control of their own. Oof!
Uses the edge of the knee. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Jay looking a little less than main event after that one.
Cena showing off his true greatness.
I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
Cena giving no quarter.
Cena up the turnbuckles.
Cena.
Oh, crash and burn.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
Effective counter. Oh, he saw it coming.
Oh, no, this is going to be bad. This is going to be terrible.
Oh.
Off the apron to the floor hard. He catches Cena with a counter.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing that Jey needed.
Jey showing it's not a time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
Sent out of the ring the hard way.
From the apron, all the way to the outside.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
And Jey reverses.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
He's still hanging on, still in this thing.
What a reversal. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Calculating the next move here.
Powerbomb spine first.
And well-timed maneuver there.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Off the barricade.
The ref's upholding the laws by any means necessary. Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Main event, Jey Uso just begging for a fight.
Oh, he flips that around.
And Cena puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Cena's never give up attitude shining through once again. Countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
And he has an answer for Jey.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own way.
All the way to the floor. And out at ringside is not the place you want to be grounded.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as...
Cena through the air and connects.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Not looking good in this position.
The fireman's carry. Oh, jeez.
Blatant disregard. The C-Nation is coming alive.
All of Jay's arsenal is being restricted.
Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, bang! Face first.
Measured up and fist drop.
That's the kind of offense that makes him Big Match John.
And Corey, what have you thought about the officiating in this match so far?
I have to say, this referee's called it right down the middle and has conducted themselves honorably.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Look out!
Whoa, what a landing!
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Dragon screw!
Uso reversing the momentum on him.
Yeah, Uso able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
Oh my goodness! Jay quickly moves.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind. Cover! We might have already had a fall if the referee wasn't out of action.
Referee taking their sweet, sweet time with this pin.
Our official not even getting into position.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Cena going low. Look at, wow, sunset flip powerbomb.
Strong impact.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Cena's looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble.
Well played super kick. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Look at the power from Cena. Face first. Ooh. He's able to avoid heavy contact. Piercing. Boom! Jay out of there in a hurry. Oh, God. Springboard stunner by Cena.
And now Jay is getting beaten down.
Cena is certain. Cena, why they call him Big Match John.
Yeah, the greatest of all time. John Cena, the 16-time world champion. Man. So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more.
Jay puts a stop to that.
And he needed that badly.
But Jay still has more to do to get this fight fully in his favor.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? Oh.
Back suplex.
Spine crushing. Cena is showing zero restraint.
Somehow Jay's got to turn the momentum around.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Going for sliced bread. Oh, countered into a power slam.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
And he has...
Oh, the bear hug. And a way to get out of it is being on display right here.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
And Jay is being picked to pieces here.
Cena's having his way.
Getting back into the ring now. And back.
Boys, his opponent up and delivers the AA. Wait, no, one more. One more in mind for a second time. Now's the time to capitalize.
There's two. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
What a crucial kick out, and the blood is still pumping for Jey Uso.
And Cena has to hammer down now. He was only inches away from gaining the 3 count.
Manages to...
Schoolboy applied to pick this one away.
For the cover. This isn't good. He's got bad things in mind. Oh, a springboard stunner by Cena. And Cena now is dominating.
And Jey needs to find an opening fast. He got out of dodge just in time.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
What a counter.
And that might be the start. Oh, spear! Can that keep Cena down?
Turning it into the pin.
2. Got it. Through the suffering, still gets the win. Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
Here is your winner,
In this match, our guest referee needs to put personal alliances aside and perform the duty of an official.
Anything less would be a disservice to how black and white stripes should be represented.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Boom!
A quick response to Jey's offense.
Collar and elbow. Transitioning right into the wrist lock.
Arm drag, nicely done.
Locks up.
An effective shove there sends a message.
All tied up now.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Oh! Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's yeeting along. And another big right. Bang! He finds a counter.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip. The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
I guess having this match called fair wasn't what they had in mind, and they took it out on their official.
Big punch, pop.
No, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
Backed up. We got a referee out of commission. Cover. Cover. But the ref can't get there to start counting.
Turns it around and has the pin.
We might have already had a fall if the referee wasn't out of action.
Corey, what exactly do you think Cena needs to do in this one to gain the advantage?
All Cena needs to do is stay true to himself, Cole. We all know it's all about hustle, loyalty, and respect. I doubt Cena's going to forget that anytime soon.
Into the stunner. And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
Caught that and reversed it.
What in the world? Shoulders down. And he got it. What a shocking pinfall.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner,
We've got quite the battle here tonight with one superstar acting as judge and jury.
I think we're really about to see how close the bond is between the official and one of these superstars.
An early pin attempt. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
And our referee watched that one closely.
Well, you certainly can't complain about the officiating on that pin count. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Oh! And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Shoved right off.
Locking up.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Punch! Boom! Duck the clothesline. Turn around. Any combination here. What a move. Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Raising the shoulder.
Important kick out there.
He's right on top of the action, calling it down the middle.
And that cuts Cena right off.
Cena stays off the attack.
Jarring enziguri out of the blue. Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Corey, John Cena has a personal motto, to never give up. How do you try and stack up to Cena when he's already in that mindset?
Well, this is where you have to take a page from Cena's playbook and never give up yourself. Do whatever you can to push Cena to his limit. Keep throwing heavy artillery at him, and eventually you'll pierce his armor. Take off! Whoa, look out! Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Elbow drop. Punishing double axe handle. And I'm sure Jay's Bloodline didn't...
Targets the ref. You'll regret this.
This is ridiculous. The referee was calling this thing completely down the middle, and now look at this.
Oh, we weren't in there, Cole. Maybe there was something we could... From way up top, down.
Or can he put it away?
We got a referee out of commission here. Someone's got to make a count.
He cuts the pin attempt short. Is this it? Is this the end?
And
he could have had this wrapped up. Not sure why he let up.
Eats a punch to the face.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Double leg takedown. Got the
I don't know why he just called off the pin. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down.
Oh, man. This could really come back to bite him in the end.
Setting up for something here.
From the ring all the way to the floor. Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight. Cena, good Lord, taking flight. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off. Oh, that'll fillet your chest. Whip right into the barricade. Countering each other again and again. Sent straight into the barricade.
Jay puts a stop to that. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. He's got to make some moves here or suffer the counter.
Oh! Into the ring again now.
What a shot. Some retaliation, I suppose, for this match being called less than by the book. From behind, oh boy. Shoulders.
He decides this isn't the moment.
Hope he doesn't miss his.
And he goes for the pin.
And
what's this?
Why'd he do that? What's going on? Trying to put this thing away.
He ends the pin attempt for some reason.
Going for the pin. We got a ref. What was that? He had him exactly where he wanted him.
Oh, nice scoop roll up. He calls off the pin attempt, maybe wanting to try something else.
John Cena.
Hey! Does Cena put this one away?
2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
An emphatic kick out from Jey Uso. How in the world did he get the shoulder up?
And Cena's shocked, but we know that kick out has only made him more determined. And it is worth mentioning the performance of our
up high
and completely missed the mark.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Powerbomb into the post and over the floor too.
Awesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Super kick! And Cena enduring some very effective offense there.
That's just the kind of thing main event Jey Uso does, gentlemen.
Oh, he fights Jey back. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh is right. And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big-time confidence leading to big-time matches. I love it. Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
He just might regret this decision. Oh, flips the leverage, shoulders down. Something of a cocky decision, him just stopping the pin like that. From behind, Schoolboy.
He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
And it's John Cena looking.
Definitely an unorthodox strategy.
Nice takedown.
What's he doing? He had this match in the back.
Turns the tables. Shoulder.
Not sure what the plan is here.
This could be the end of the night for Jey.
Oh, come on. Did he really need to stop the pin like this?
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind. Cover. John Cena. This is vintage Cena.
Big down low. Wow, sunset flip powerbomb.
Sent flying out of the ring here.
Oh, that was inventive.
He's going for the pin.
But the ref can't get there.
Why on earth would he give up the cover late in the match? He's changing his mind, going for something different now. And it's John Cena. No idea what he's planning here.
I don't think it's anything good, Cole.
Oh, right into a counter. Oh, my God.
Double leg takedown. Got the shit. He's already done so much damage. What else could he want to do?
This could be the end. Releasing the pin. He's adding insult to injury. Ooh, ouch.
He's quick to get...
Cena wasn't ready. Could be over. We got a referee out of commission here. Someone's got to make a count.
Goes for the pin. And the count doesn't even begin.
The referee respecting his job and being impartial with his count.
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag.
Able to slip away.
Oh, boy, here we go. We've seen it once. We've seen it 1,000 times. It always works. Look out. Driven down hard.
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner.
Knuckle shuffle. It's moves like that.
This referee's been absolutely awful. And I'm glad they're going to send another referee out to replace this guy because he stinks.
How can you guarantee that this new official is going to be better than the last guy, Cole?
Anybody could be better than the last guy. You're horrible at your job. Get out of here. That's what this official is telling him.
Cena, you gotta be kidding me!
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. Delivered into the barricade.
And Jey is fighting through the fatigue.
Cena came looking for a fight tonight, and boy, did he get one.
And he slides him back to the mat.
What's he got in mind? Elbow thrown, saying not today. Oh, man.
Uh-oh. Things just changed in a big way.
There is no reason for him to be out here. Oh, where are they?
Buster plants him. Oh, that just
looks like it busted him open.
Ouch.
And Jey saw it coming.
Up and
with a protoplex.
This one's heading to the outside.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Strong display from main event Jey Uso, but he'll be hitting the showers if he shows off too long.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Boom!
Cody's heart being put to a test now.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting. I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here. Who cares about the table? What about us? Oh, man.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. Nice counter by Cena.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
And he re-enters into the ring. That's what they call me, the hot shot. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Denied with an elbow.
Reversal. And that turns things around. And he has an answer for Jey. Caught the leg.
Takedown. Wards him off. Boom. The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now. These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back.
Oh, what are they going to do here? This can't get pretty. It's going to get downright ugly in a hurry. And did you hear the impact of that?
And the announce table has imploded. Nothing but carnage out here. I'm just happy everyone ringside is safe. This is getting out of hand. Bam! Fast thinking saved him there.
He gets back into the ring. Cena looking to close this one out. Here it comes.
Cena can end it there.
Scattered that one.
Oh, the reversal by Cena. And evades the attack. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Rapid fire Samoan drop.
He wants to end this for the win. He got the shoulder up in time.
Such a timely kick out. A great cadence with that count. Ooh, quick knee to the gut.
But a counter power slam.
Jey quickly. That could end Cena right now.
I think that's it. That must be it. 2 count. And the kick out.
You can't deny Cena's penchant for the dramatics. Probably one of the closest 2 9/10 counts I've ever seen.
Main event Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag. The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
Super kick! And he counters.
All the way up, and the crash landing powerbomb. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here. You saw that one coming.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Targets the gut to end the offense.
Shoulder tackle.
Ooh.
Now we see Jey Uso. Hard ride to the outside. Up high. Oh no, went big and pays for it.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being...
Time to go to school.
Figure 4 leg lock applied. And this is just to send a message. No motive here, but to just deliver loads of harm to your opponent. And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario. Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. A main event display from Main Event Jey.
Jey letting the aggression flow, and it's doing him wonders.
Beats the count, and that was a little too close for comfort. Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
Nasty. The hardest part of the ring. Many a match has turned on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest. Oh, he fights Jey back. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him. Trapping him in the submission, not looking to win, just looking to cause him as much harm as possible.
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Cena looking to put this thing away. There it is. STF locked in by Cena.
John Cena.
Oh, man, it's over. He's tapping.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
Oh, God, somebody...
And the surprise getting caught at the pass. Boom, right the button. John Cena.
Wow, sunset flip powerbomb.
Uh-oh. Here it comes, legendary. Knuckle shuffle.
Boom.
Here comes the young OG.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Up, Up, Down, Down Championship.
Oh, with the sneak attack.
But why? This is completely uncalled for.
That doesn't matter now. We got a fight on our hands.
The ref motioning to get in the ring now.
Yeah, I think the referee's at the end of their rope.
You can only push the referee so far, Corey.
Dropping the elbow. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
And Evans channeling his energy here.
Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man. Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one.
Corey, what's it going to take to get the win over Jey Uso in this one?
Well, the thing about Jey is he tends to play to the WWE Universe quite a bit, even during a match. They love him, and he knows it. You need to catch Jey playing it up for the crowd and make him pay for it.
We've seen that look before. Jey in position. He finds a counter for Jey.
Back and forth, counter after counter. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Javon toying with his opponent a little bit.
Super kick. Wicked kick to the face.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power.
Oh, man.
Jey looking a little less than main event after that one.
Javon is certainly raising it.
Look out!
Launch out to the outside.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time. Snapmare takedown.
Oh, roundhouse kick. And Jey is being picked to pieces here.
See, Uso thought he could waste time and energy playing it up for the crowd, and now he's paying for it.
Blue Thunderbomb!
This has got to be a picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
A running hurricane rana. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
No.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match.
Oh, whipped right into the post. In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the...
Flying! Taking a flight to nowhere.
Oh, no. Faith and paid the price. Ooh, man.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Float over. Into it.
Float over. Nice. DDT.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Counter by Javon.
He'll take things into the ring.
Javon toying with his opponent a little bit.
Launch out to the outside.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Caught in a bad spot.
Oh, man.
These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go, even right into the announcer's area.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. That shot on Javon did not miss. Basement drop kick.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout.
Just in time to beat the count. Went for the springboard and missed. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Stops the count before it, too.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Boom!
Springs to the second, no third rope.
And to the pin, title on the line. Oh, big kick out.
He really thought that was it. Got him right where he wants him.
No, 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 no.
Oh, DDT off the apron.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back. Watch out.
Whoa, what a landing.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Hoisted up high here.
Hard landing.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Javon imposing a flurry of offense.
All of Jay's arsenal is being restricted.
Now's the time to beat the count.
He's lining him up. Slingshot cross body onto the outside.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Check out the springboard. Clothesline.
Well, he wasn't expecting this.
I can't believe this. I can't believe the nerve he's got interrupting this matchup.
You shouldn't be surprised, Saxton. This superstar only cares about one person. Himself.
Watch out, watch out!
Turned it around with a reversal.
Continuous counters. These superstars.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
You roll the dice and now could end up with a fractured rib for your trouble.
Well, let's hope that's not the case. Would hate to see things end because of that mistake. Back into the ring now. Ooh. Neither one of these men are showing any signs of step. Watch out! It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. Javon Evans from the top timed his defense perfectly.
Hooked up.
DDT!
What an interception. Dragon screw. A springboard arm drag. Kip up. Oh, he cuts it off. Uh-oh. Look at this. Blue Thunder Bomb.
This has got to be it. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Heading back to the ring.
Super kick.
Good night.
Javon Evans keeping it bouncing. Double springboard splash. Evans stamping an end to this.
2. No, my, that was close.
What a crucial kick out, and the blood is still pumping for Jey Uso.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if running a win might just be impossible. 2 count. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him?
From the outside, look out! Whoa!
As much grit as it takes to hit a pile driver, we cannot forget how much fighting spirit it takes to keep going after taking one. Will we see that spirit to fight back?
Jey looking powerless to every attack.
And I don't see Evans slowing down whatsoever.
Oh, my!
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Some good contact by Jey Uso.
On point.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Jey Uso is willing to pull out all the stops here.
Wait, trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? Caught the arm and is testing its tensile strength.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Yet he's still struggling, refusing to give up.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Counters with an attack on Evans.
Spear! Can Evans recover from that?
That might have put it away. Kicked out at one? Even the ref can't believe it.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag.
And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all? Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker.
Super kick!
Nasty right hand. Enzuigiri to the floor. Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes. From the top. Good Lord, taking flight.
From all the way up. Wasted no time. Flying out to the floor.
Bang!
Never saw it coming.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Blue Thunder Bomb.
This has got to be it. That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career. And he now slides back into the ring. Super kick! Hitting the elbow drop. Javon Evans from the top. OG cutter.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're...
Javon Evans showing crazy agility with a double springboard splash.
There's two, and he's still in the game.
What a crucial kick out, and the blood is still pumping for Jey Uso.
I've lost count of how many times this match had ended.
Javon Evans showing crazy agility with a double springboard splash.
Two.
And now Javon Evans is going to have to make room on the mantle for that new title.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here's your winner, and new down champion, Javon Evans.
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books. And we got to witness it up close and personal.
Stop making this about you, Saxton. This is about the new champ.
The WWE Archives is the location, and what's going down right now is a knockdown, drag-out fight.
Yeah, these superstars were looking for a historic place for a hazardous throwdown. They found it. This place is packed with hard surfaces, weapons, sharp edges, and iconic pieces of WWE history.
This just feels wrong to be fighting near all this history.
Yeah, a lot of interesting memories back there. Hey, I wonder if your singlet's back there, Cole. One counter met by another.
Dominating shoulder tackle. I can't stop thinking about how much could go wrong here. This is not a safe space for a fight.
You're right about that one, Byron. One mistake here could cause serious bodily harm. What grace! Float over into the DDT! Fight! Oof! Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Oh, man! Kick to the face!
Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's yeeting the ball. And another big right. Battling it out in the WWE Archives. This is just getting more and more chaotic.
And no signs of slowing down, Cole. This is absolute bedlam.
And we just saw a flurry of strikes here. Cody manages to counter.
Bang! Right to the top of the charts.
And Paul caught by surprise. Turning this place that should be a fan's dream into an absolute nightmare right now.
This is like fighting in a museum.
What a punch!
Oh, goodness. Right into the glass.
It's not a barber shop, but it's still a window.
Everything he can do to create space here. Chop block! Wow. Enziguri!
Right on the mark.
Deep in the bowels of the archives, just going at each other.
So much history at their disposal. So much they can use to beat each other down. Boom!
Jey out of there in a hurry. Super kick! Taking a nasty hit from a flying chair. Man, that guitar shattering right across the head.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God. This is no regular warehouse they're fighting in. There's a lot of history under that roof.
There's also a lot of dangerous weapons to use, too. Elbow puts an end to that.
Ouch! With the counter.
Vicious right forearm. Oh! Ooh! Steered away there. He just flipped the script there. Logan Paul able to avoid impact. Measuring. Oh, face stop.
Face buster plants him.
Things getting very real for Logan Paul as he starts to bleed.
Jey Uso has been eliminated. And CMI for Jey Uso.
Brawling in the midst of all this rich WWE history feel.
Cena!
Hey! Sharp elbow to the gut, turns out.
Rose looking to end this. Crossroads. and Rhodes wants more from his opponent.
Rhodes with a double underhook.
Pedigree by Rhodes.
Oh, man.
Gets out of the way of that one.
And would you look at that? He's been busted wide open.
This is not good.
Eliminated.
Can this please get settled somewhere else? There's a lot of history in the archives.
Hopefully they respect that and don't do too much damage here. And Logan Paul was just eliminated. Wow. Oh, what a kick.
What's he doing climbing that ladder?
Cody Rhodes laying down the gauntlet to his opponent.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
He's heading up that ladder, but what's the plan?
Well, he's up there. Now what? This is no place for a brawl. Everywhere you look, it's hardened steel and concrete. Someone's going to get hurt badly.
And Cena is firing up the crowd here. Now that's a bell ringer. That didn't look good for Cena at all. And now the aftermath is painted on his face.
Rhodes has his opponent.
No official needed here, as it looks like they've settled it themselves.
Yeah, I just hope no one was seriously hurt.
We always expect the unexpected in Falls Count Anywhere matches, and that's what we got here, guys. And look at the commotion happening in the warehouse.
I hope everything's bubble wrapped because the WWE archives are in disarray as all hell breaks loose. Who knows what damage will be done to these superstars and all this precious memorabilia by the end of this thing.
What grace! Float over into the DDT! Oh! Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's yeeting along. And another big right.
Uh-oh, watch out!
Ah, they Russian leg sweep.
×2.
You really got to protect yourself, but even more so when you're fighting in the archives.
Let's just hope everyone and everything come out of this unscathed. And that definitely made solid impact. Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
I'm having flashbacks seeing all this memorabilia.
Enjoy it now, Saxton, because I think the whole building's about to be torn down.
And Cena with the wherewithal to counter.
Oh, Cody anticipated that.
Sent straight through the glass.
What destruction! Sharp punch.
What a display of strength here.
The cutter.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Cena kick to the gut. Wow! Sunset flip powerbomb.
Big forearm.
No regard for each other's safety or well-being, just battling it out.
Anything can be used as a weapon here, and no doubt they will be.
What a combination. Face buster.
Oh my gosh, what impact! The incredible self-confidence of Logan Paul on full display.
Drop kick.
Here it comes. Stay away from the worm.
Oh, and he breaks up the hold. I could have sworn that was going to cause a tap.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
Fist drop. Turns that back on Cena. Stinging rake to the back. Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Boom!
history in here. These superstars could do some major damage.
I think that's the point, Saxton. Good thing WWE's insured.
He averts the offense.
Bulldog brings them down. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Man. Ooh, man, backbreaker.
Ooh. Super kick.
Good night.
Oh, low tackle.
Turning this place that should be a fan's dream into...
Rhodes has his opponent hooked.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street Crossroads.
See it?
Wait.
Got them off their feet here.
Evasive maneuvering there.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. Connects with a jab and another. A series of lefts. Keep an eye on the right. Here comes the bionic elbow.
I'm having flashbacks seeing all this memorabilia.
Enjoy it.
But now here's Jey Uso.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Super kick finds the mark. Boom. Super kick. Super kick. Super kick. Head being targeted again, it seems.
Suplex.
There he goes up that ladder. Some intimidation.
This is crazy.
Caution to the win.
They're still
Grabbing something on their trunk.
all this history in here. These superstars could do some major damage.
I think that's the point, Saxton. Good thing WWE's insured.
And guys, that's going to be it for Rhodes. He's eliminated.
Now he's climbing the ladder rung by rung.
Now finds himself in quite the precarious position up there.
The level of animosity these superstars feel for each other, it's no wonder it's devolved into this.
Completely clouded by rage. They've taken this to extreme heights. Being up there has to be nerve-wracking.
Yeah, Michael, and getting back down has to be even worse.
John Cena with a rough blow there.
Oh, my God, no.
Oh, my God.
Ooh, what a response.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Oh, my God. No. There. Don't do this. Attitude adjustment.
And it's Cena behind for Jey Uso.
Cena going low. Look at, wow, sunset flip powerbomb.
From way up high. Are you kidding me?
That was brutal, but it looks like this brawl's over now.
Now, can we get some help back there, please?
Some unforgettable action in that Falls Count Anywhere match. Let's take another look. The crowd on their feet.
I suppose this is when you'd like me to make a yeet joke, a yeet pun. Well, it ain't gonna happen. Jey Uso, very impressive superstar, though.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso.
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
What the? Oh, come on.
Like it or not, Cole, she's going to do this her way.
And how are you supposed to prepare for something like this?
You got to keep your head on a swivel at all times, Cole.
Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, this is the way we're starting, Cole. I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
He avoids the contact. Snap power slam.
Telegraph that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
There's the bulldog. Oh, no. Fly with the moonsault. Oh! Sliding out of danger there.
Suplex.
What would be your attack plan in an Extreme Rules match, Corey?
In this situation, creativity is highly rewarded. There are so many tools of destruction at your disposal, and you need to use them effectively.
Kyrie's saying, trying to ramp things up. Ooh, DD. Oh, no, it's roll up.
Stops the ref count before two.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Oh, my God, what a kick. Boom, one step ahead there.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. On the attack from behind.
Neck breaker.
Oh, my God.
She's looking a little drained now.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God. Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
And she's returning fire.
Oh, what a forearm.
Counters.
There's the takedown. And avoids taking any damage.
Good night. What a stunner.
Oh, big boot.
Effective dodge there.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Kairi Sane cleared for takeoff.
Off the look.
Oh, what a kick. She managed to avoid that offense.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Well-placed kick.
He manages to slip out of the way. Bulldog. Delivered with force. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Interceptor.
Kairi thinking big.
Kairi Sane from the top.
Boom! Insane elbow!
Will it pay off for Sane?
Kairi Sane.
Sane's got it locked in.
Oh, she's going to be peg leg after this move.
Modified Boston Crab. Great arch. Got out. Crucifix pin applied. Rolls through. And around the world we go. I'm getting vertigo.
Cover.
Kicks out.
It's just pure instinct at this point. Great ring awareness. Bam! Man, earth-shattering. Zayn is absolutely laid out.
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
You gotta be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag. And an answer from her.
Nice neck breaker. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Oh, very frustrated at what's going to happen here.
Frustrated. I'm excited, Cole. This just changed everything.
Well, she's got no business out here.
You gonna stop her?
And it's reversed.
Propped up in the corner.
And he turned it around.
Drop toe hold.
1/4 of this match is behind us.
Tied up at this stage. This could really be anyone's game still. I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
She's got a table and a plan in mind. Let's see how this plays out.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
And these competitors are still looking for that all-important first fall. She dodges out of the way.
Nice running crossbody.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
She's grabbed the ladder, and she has just made this match that much more dangerous.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
That's one way to use a ladder.
Placing a ladder against the ropes.
I'm guessing this isn't just to set the ladder aside for safety purposes. These competitors came out here poised and ready for a fight, and boy, are they delivering.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message. These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation. An incredible sight to see.
Driven into the barricade. She had that scouted. Oh! Just provoking her opponent, daring her to make the first move.
She is wielding that kendo stick like it's her violent partner in crime.
Cuts the attack off.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
DDT! Fight.
Oh, man. That's a well-targeted attack to the body. Nice running crossbody.
We might be about to witness the end here, guys.
Yeah, how much more can she really take?
Back into the ring she goes.
He's just taunting his victim now. A bold decision to go high risk there, but it completely backfired.
Took devastating damage, and that's going to linger for the rest of this match.
Scattered it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Oh, gets put into the barricade. He's able to slip away from that. Steering clear there.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
She counters it.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Man, what timing on that counter.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect. How do you have the strength to even lift the table?
Now this is in a...
To the sky.
Through the air. And connects.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss. Going for something big, something splintery.
This could very well be what decides the match. From the heavens.
Crash and burn.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. What's he hoping to find down there?
All right, okay, come on now. Is this really all that necessary?
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Turns that in his favor. Cover here. She fights her shoulder up before one.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Dodges away.
Super kick. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
Sliding back into the ring. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Saying about to launch into orbit.
That's not what she was looking for there. Up the rope he goes. Gets the reversal. Up high. He fails to connect. Making the climb to the top rope.
Kyrie set up top.
Insane elbow. Kyrie might have just ended things.
Makes the cover. And she picks up the late fall.
Ooh, ooh.
Oh, strong impact. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Wheelbarrow takedown. Shoulders down. Extra leverage bridge.
And she manages to get a fall.
Was vicious. No way Sane's coming back from that.
There's two. And he scores the fall there. Wards that off. What a response.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Poison missed.
Are you kidding me?
No. We just saw it.
Sane looking to put this thing away. The anchor.
Shiver me timbers. Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a...
And can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Kick lands.
Oh, continuing to punish them. He might tap. This might be a fall.
He's fighting with all he's got.
The pain's too great. That's it.
Super kick. We got a cover. Shoulder shoots up before two.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
And she quickly turned that around.
Interceptor.
Sane about to launch into orbit.
Insane elbow. Going back to the well, hoping this one
Going
ends
for
it.
the pin. She's able to get the fall here.
Oh, huge big boot.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here. She's creating a very dangerous situation here.
That's what ladders are for.
And as this Iron Man match marches on, only a fourth of the time limit remains.
I know the scoreboard looks ugly, but nothing is settled until the final bell rings.
And she's getting the ladder set up now.
What is she thinking?
Oh, no, he tumbles onto the ladder and looks helpless now.
The last place he wants to be. Quickly climbing with nothing but batting. No, 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 no.
Oh, no! What impact!
And this is how legends are made. What a hell of a dive from the ladder.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. This could do it! I thought he had it!
You gotta be kidding me. Incredible, absolutely incredible. Uh-oh.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. All the leverage in this match now with Sane.
Yeah, Sane is appearing unstoppable. Kyrie Sane from the top. Insane elbow. Does Sane seal the deal?
Is it enough? The cover! Cheers the fall. Big boot.
Got it. Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
Will it be? She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Oh my, dragon screw targeting the ankle. The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Forearm! And Jay finds himself on the receiving end again.
Yeah, Jay might need to find space to regroup.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
Oh no, eyes on the target. Sky high.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
With a somersault reverse DDT. Incredible.
Strong knee to the midsection.
Followed by the axe kick.
And now Jay is getting beaten down.
And Jay needs to find an opening fast.
He connects with a counter.
Uso reversing the momentum on him.
Yeah, Uso able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
Boom! Nice job dodging contact there.
hurts.
Okay, get loose. Have some fun.
And another one. Flying possum. Whoa. Flying possum. Got it. No, just a 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Super kick. We've nearly no time to spare now. Super kick. And another stiff shot to the head here. Super kick.
Uso.
Splash by Jay.
No way Sane's coming back for...
Somehow, some way, they weathered the storm. The action from that Iron Man match is worth a second look. Heck, it was so amazing, it's worth about 100 looks.
Here is your winner, Kairi Sane!
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
Kairi Sane has proven again that she is still a world-class athlete. An impressive win for her tonight.
The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is ready for any challenge at any time.
From undesirable to undeniable to underground. And Cody knows this is a different kind of mental toll to go along with the grueling physical anguish.
It's a real symbol for the American Nightmare. In this match, expect no mercy and show no mercy.
Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one.
Here he comes, the franchise of WWE.
Listen to this place. No one else gets a reaction from the crowd like John Cena.
This is about as far from John Cena's domain as you can possibly get.
Can the greatest of all time conquer the underground?
Well, one thing's for certain, Cole. Cena is about to be pushed to his limit.
Well, tonight, Cena has to depend on Old Faithful. Hustle, loyalty, and respect.
Hustle, loyalty, and respect, his mantra. Underground rules are made for the baddest of individuals. You can only win via knockout, TKO, or submission tonight.
The following contest is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Here we go, we're underway. It's important to remember there are no rules in the underground.
In this environment, competitors can use anything, even themselves, as weapons.
Something else that's important, guys, is that the only ways to win are by knockout or submission. No pinfalls, no countouts.
Totally helpless at the moment.
My, sent flying.
And completely missed the mark.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Slips away just in time.
A string of counters. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
The hood of the announce table just ripped off here, and the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys. Oh, my gosh. Guys, they're coming dangerously close here. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Oh, this match is now all over our announce area.
Oh, this won't be good.
Oh, God. Nice running crossbody.
Man. Oh, what a kick. Ooh. Byron, is it better to go into a rabid environment like this with a swing at anything that moves mentality or a calculated game plan?
You have to be strategic in your attack, but not hesitant. Adjust your attacks based on what the situation calls for. He gets out of the way.
Oh, my goodness.
Cena's out of it. John's in peril here. And he retaliates.
Measured up and first drop.
And I think, oh yeah, Cody is bleeding.
These two have learned each other so well. Muscled up across his shoulders. Here it comes.
To the adjustment. This has gone way too far now.
Oh, Saxton, I don't think they're going to stop at destroying our table. Time to go to school.
Figure 4 leg lock applied.
Oh, my.
Look at this, fighting desperately out of the figure 4 successfully. Picking the leg. Are we going to see it? There it is, figure 4 leg lock.
It's in deep, the leg bending awkwardly.
Work.
Here we go with these two squaring off in a grueling underground match.
This is the type of match where these competitors will wear their battle wounds for the weeks to come.
This is certainly a career-altering situation to find yourself in.
One answer after another. Neither.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him. Now Cody's in trouble, trying to hang up. Bear hug. Well-placed elbow will get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Into an STO.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Counter from Rhodes.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Sunset flip powerbomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Big clothesline.
Trading counters here.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Boom, what a kick. Saw it coming and counters it. He's able to reverse it.
Fought off with an elbow.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Pedigree.
He has an answer for Rhodes. Gets lifted into position. Oh, did you hear that thud? Crashing to the floor.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Cena's out of it. John's in peril here.
Clothesline. Avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own.
Cody retaliates.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? It's locked in now.
Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
Will we see a tap out? That's it. That's a tap. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner.
These two fighters are looking ready to settle things in this underground match.
A battlefield that's been reserved for some of the most heated rivalries. This is all about dismantling your opponent.
Picking each other apart limb by limb until one of these two can't continue in this match. An absolute display of brutality.
Fist directly to the gut.
Back and forth trading reversals. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
Wow, the power that takes is insane. The focused attack on the arm, not a good situation.
And escaping the Fujiwara armbar.
Clothesline, so effective.
Big elbow.
Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
Cody's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Corey, Underground brings the grueling combat of MMA and WWE together. Break down the competitor's mindset here.
Avoid being knocked down at all costs.
It's just that simple, Corey?
Yeah, Saxton, anyone who's been in a fight will know that. Clearly, you've never put your dukes up, Saxton.
Oh, you don't know about my life, Corey. I've had plenty of rough and tough nights I've had on the streets of Burke, Virginia.
Absolute and completely utter lies, Byron. But back to the Underground battle at hand.
Cena dodges out of that.
John Cena, sunset flip powerbomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
He wastes no time dodging the attack. Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
In a well-timed counter.
Look at the power from Cena.
Sit out, pendulum face buster.
That's going to hurt.
Measured up, and
Fist drop. Oh, perfect kick. Not a good spot to be in. Hard impact on the back. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous.
Escaped that in a hurry.
Oh, caught him.
No way.
Trying for the double underarm hook.
countered with a back body drop.
Ooh, great anticipation. And now he's back into the ring. Looking to it. Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent for the crossroads.
John Cena won't come back from that. These two are fighting an...
Cody. Crossroads. Oh, no, I think that one busted up Cena's face. Rhodes just turned the lights out.
And Cody didn't see that coming.
On the outside, scooped up.
Could be an attitude adjustment. Through the announce table. Smashed pieces of table, limbs, wires, all contorted in this mess of pain and chaos.
Just brutal.
And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight.
Moving into the ring. Cena turning things around. He took a vicious hit there.
Oh, gosh, I hope we've got medical staff standing by.
Yeah, it sure looks like we'll need them. I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go.
Bang. Knee right on target.
Cody sizing him up, getting ready. Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline. This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Cena telegraphed that. Cena kick to the gut. Wow! Sunset flip powerbomb.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Cena still divisive as ever with the WWE Universe, but you can't deny his legacy.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Oh, man.
Going straight for the body, doing a little more softening up of the torso area. There it is.
Cody is locked in the crosshairs now. He dodges out of danger. Big forearm. Caught with that sharp elbow.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Anticipated that. Rhodes gets out of dodge. Nice right hand.
Countered right when it was needed. Saw it coming and went for the defensive headbutt.
And a disorienting blow to the head there.
He counters with a great reversal.
Ow!
Oh, ouch!
He almost got caught by that one.
Double underhook, trying to muscle them over and
Into a backdrop. Boom! Cena. Looking for the
And that may end the American Nightmare.
Uh-oh.
Devastating counter. Scouting paid off with a DDT.
Boom impact.
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my...
A bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him.
He is
Bear hug. Well-placed elbow will get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
And he denies Cody. And Cody Rhodes reverses.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Manages to reverse it. Oh, God. Big match, John.
Cena showing that trademark ruthless aggression. Boom!
Evades the attack.
John Cena.
Adjustment.
Is that all Cena needs?
What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Cody Rhodes trying to hang in, but I think Cody may tap Byron.
He taps out.
Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
John Cena once again solidifying his standing with this win.
What an absolute battle this was. It takes a lot of guts to enter into this kind of match.
I'll say, I think there's a lot of superstars who wouldn't have been willing to go through what these ones did tonight.
The WWE Universe is on its feet for the American Nightmare.
Despite knowing that he's got a huge target on his back, Cody is still pumped up.
Oh, Byron, that's because Rhodes is extremely comfortable taking heavy fire.
Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes has endured so much, but it's made him a better competitor.
Rhodes has overcome challenges. He finished the story of a lifetime, and he won the undisputed WWE Championship.
But Cody has never lost sight of what's important.
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable to champion.
You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody is ready to fight. Oh!
What the heck is he doing?
Not going to wait for the bell in this one.
I can't believe this is happening.
Bang! Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen. Nice running crossbody.
Whip back into the ring. Springboard drop kick.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Power slam incoming. No.
From behind into an inverted DDT.
He just flipped the script there.
Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee.
Time to go to school. Figure 4 leg lock applied.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now desperately. Swinging wildly. Able to break the leg lock.
Going for a power slam. Steps down.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
Oh, man.
Cena making clear he has his number. Nice running crossbody.
What a way to get out of that one.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Rhodes turns it around. Exiting the ring. Taking the action outside.
Back in the ring.
John Cena with a rough blow there.
Kick to the body. Into the...
Wow, sunset flip powerbomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
Cena just threw every ounce of power he has into that move. Going up, going down, punches and counters out. We're about to see it.
Attitude adjustment.
Cody's eyes look glazed over.
Being carried around now. He gets it. He scores the fall.
Setting up the table, taking this to a whole nother level.
Moves from the ring to the outside. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
And he's got the heart.
Look at this! Suicide dive!
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Words off that offense from Cody.
Bash!
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it. Ooh, just using the steel chair to weaken their opponent.
What impact!
Right in the kisser.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Of all the toys underneath the ring, he just had to go with the one that ensures splinters.
Coming back from the outside now.
He's doing some...
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
He's waiting for him to rise. to deliver something devastating. Cena all the way to the outside. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Russian leg sweep. Half the match is in the books, and a one-fall lead is still not enough to feel comfortable.
One fall difference here. Have to find some way to tie things up. You don't want to get down much further.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
I do not like where this is going.
I can tell you where it's going, Saxton. Right through the table.
And to the judgment. I can't believe how that table just exploded like that.
With that sheer force of impact, I'm surprised they didn't go through the floor.
What a throw. This match has spilled out to our announcer's area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon. And he tosses it back in now. Table behind him now, not where you want to be. Reversal. And that turns things around. Into a monkey flip.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
Misses the target. John Cena. Attitude adjustment.
Cena can put it away here.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Thought for him early here. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
He'll make his way to the ring. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
Oh, no. Oh, fought back with an elbow right to the jaw.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Regain control with the takedown.
Oh, and fights back.
Brought down with the bulldog.
The clock is absolutely a factor now as the score has become lopsided.
A two-fall lead at this juncture is not insurmountable to overcome, but it is much easier to protect.
And listen to this place. It's deafening in here, Michael.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. Cena. Looking for the AA.
Terrible position for Rhodes.
Bang! Take a seat at the table.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
And Rhodes able to reverse that. Putting his opponent in a hazardous position.
Looks like we want tables.
From the heavens, big time splash. Ooh. Back it up. This match is over. There is no way Cody.
There's Crossroads.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that. And a stomp to the gut. He wants this fight on the outside.
I don't know what his plans are with that table, but it's going to hurt. And he now slides back into the ring.
Springboard disaster kick finds the mark.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Going up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hip. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. Introducing the table to a match always delivers in this business. Take a look.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time,
Oh, my. What is happening? What the...
And come on now. Not giving a damn that he's just been in a match.
And this is a statement that he's making loud and clear.
Pose attack gets reversed.
Great athleticism. Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Ooh, he fends that off. Logan Paul's looking absolutely powerless. Roundhouse to the side of the head. Not looking good in this position.
Cena stays off the attack.
Here's the response to this interruption.
Attitude adjustment.
A show of confidence from John Cena.